What's up, coaches? This is Coach McFadden, and today I run something called T Cell. Now, we all know the base air raid play off of this, right? And this may seem like it's getting a little bit too much in the weeds, but I once you have the base air raid stuff down, and once you've been running it a while, and your quarterbacks get it, your wide receivers get it, which that's what the simplicity of the base stuff is, right? I feel like once you get that, you can start to expand with just little tweaks and quirks here. So, how to run T cell, right? It's a pretty simple thing here. Sorry. So let's look at it. What we're going to do here is we're going to set up. Now, this is out of two back. This is out of our green formation. You can call it what you want. I've had people call it the gaucho, different things. So right away, we're in the simple formation. Now you can do this out of different formations. I only drew this one up today because it's one that I like to get into because I do like to run the ball a little bit and kind of mess with defenses. So a lot of time I like to do motions and free releases. It's what I've kind of always done. I'm a big motion guy just because I like my quarterback sometimes not to think as much. I want him to see if it's man or zone already, right? It's kind of my thing with him. Um, I'm just kind of makes it easy. So you play with how you want. You don't want to free release them. You don't have to. So really, it's a simple play, right? It goes back. We're not changing up much. So right here, you can free release the back, or you can have him just go sprint and hit his route, right? Because really, our read number one's here. Read's number one here. So we're gonna go here to here to here, or you can go here to here, back to here, right? This is some, I know there's pure reads that people want you to do. Whatever fits your team, you do that. I like to see if we can get the shot early because see what we did was we're scooting in the Z receiver here. Now this looks a little weird, right? You don't have to do. You can have the Y here and the Z here. Doesn't matter how you want to do it, right? But this is my typical guy. It's typical my speedster. So now and I want him to get the outside release, get up on the numbers, and go. Because now we're making these guys have to choose, right? It's the same concept. Now we're just doing it in a different look. The Y is going to step back screen or whatever you call it, because he's going to either hold that corner or hold that backer, or they're going to take off and he's wide open. And now my quarterback knows just shoot that thing bad boy over and get you 5, 6, 10 yards. This is his outlet right here. Don't be afraid to throw that. Most guys are like here to here, and then the guys panic. If this goes and no one is in this green grass area, they just take off and leave that sitting there. Quarterback, boom, flip it over, man. That really it's a long run play. Now he's gonna get free yards. But what we want is we're hoping that they sit on this because they have to, because you have to defend it, right? They sit, and now we get him matched up. If it's a cover three corner, then he's going to run into it. The backer's going to shoot over here. Then, this should be open. He can actually break it a little early if he wants to break it down, right? Break it down. But right here, it's what you guys play with. So that's what we're hoping for. Now, if this guy gets a clean release and he's gone, like let's say they're going man across the board, right? Boom, and then he's going to take a clean release. He's gone, take your shot, right? This takes a little longer to develop. That I totally understand, but it's worth it if you read the progression right. You can go here to here to here, right? Um, it's kind of how you want to play with it, right? You can kind of do different things, but it's T cell because usually I love my F, my T. He's my tailback. He's going to be a fast guy. He's going to be a guy that gets out in open field, boom. So he may not run this perfectly. He may boom, 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 and shoot it down here because he sees green grass. Our quarterback knows this look of green grass. He breaks it. We can hit that, right? We don't have this is not the direction point every time. But you got to get good at this. Got to run it. I understand. Like everything in the air raid, you got to run it and understand. So let's say he free releases, that shot's not there. He sees green grass because they're sitting on this. Then he knows to settle right in here. Then the quarterback knows it. Boom, free. All right. Or he knows he's taken off This guy took off. This safeties, I don't know, he's out of position or he's shooting too hard and he can beat him. I put this right here. I don't know why. I actually like it more here. This can kind of go on too, or it matters if you can try to put this guy in a bind. If your quarterback can drop it, most high school quarterbacks have real trouble on that. Some don't, some do. You can even just tell this. You can break it here, and that's what the beauty of this is. You can make it your own. These are just ideas I'm giving you that I run. Now, how I do it. Now, you can make it your own. There really doesn't have to be a debate about it or right or wrong answer. The answer is what can you do? Then on the backside, I love a dig. I just love it because if we're dropping and this gets mushed up here and he can go here to here, here to here. We're hitting this area, but there's times, you got to hit that backside. You can change it into anything you want as well. Post, corner, go. You can put this into this is a shoot route. You can swing it out. You can put a little angle route here. Whatever you decide to do, right, on this backside, whatever makes it easy for your guys. Sometimes I won't free release this guy. He'll just take off, and what he's going to do is he's hitting here and he's going to go here, and we'll free release this guy. We'll free release this guy, and then he's just going to run a bubble underneath it. Because if we can get one of these guys to shoot over this way, right? I start to motion over this way. Now, when he comes here, he knows he can break it. And honestly, if he sees green grass right here, he'll just sit right here. And we'll just hit him real quick, and then he'll go. This is our typical what we want, the sell, right? This is what we want, but there's many little things you can get on it. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna leave you with this. You'll be surprised how many people don't cover this right here. This takes off. This is developing. This is coming over the top. And their eyes are all stuck right here. All the defense, right? Hook the curl, deep thirds, get this. And this guy is just chilling. And your quarterback, this right here has actually been about 6 completions in one game. Hey, it's just my ideals, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. I try to throw up as much content as I can, just ideals. Hey, we're a coaching community, man. Let's help each other out. Let's really just keep throwing ideas at each other, concepts, philosophies. I don't understand why coaches like to argue. We can debate, right? That's fun. But coaches got to feel like there's a right and wrong answer. Hey, there's many ways to score. Differences in ours, we like to spin this bad boy. And there's got to be many ways to get the ball in your playmaker's hand. If you got a better idea, let me know, man. I'm with it, Beryl. Like, you follow me on Twitter, Coach Mac 904. Like, shoot me something. I'm with it. I'm trying to score. I love to score points. So if you got an idea and it helps me score, boom. I hope I can help you score points. I hope I never had to see you and you're running against me and you beat me with it. But it could happen, right? So if it helps you score, man. So y'all have a beautiful day. God bless you guys. As I record this today, the start of XFL season, please watch that, study some film on it. And you guys just have a great day, man. You guys, the coaching community is special. So we always have to remember that.